Welcome back to Investing with Darren. In this behind the scenes episode, you'll join me as I unbox some Tesla Singapore swag. So, just got a shipment today from Tesla Singapore. Let's see what's inside together, and I'll talk a little bit about how's it going so far with the channel and my plans for the future. Alright, let's do it. So, curious to find out what's inside? Me too. So let's see. I've got my keychains. Okay, let's bring this up. Ooh la la. This is the first time I ordered something from the Tesla Singapore store. The Tesla Singapore store just opened a couple of days ago. I'll share the link to the Tesla Singapore store down below. Now, the reason why I have all this swag is, when I invest in companies, I also believe in companies. I want to use their products, their merchandise, and of course, I'm going to get their swag as well. I'll talk about investing in stocks in a future video also, about how sometimes buying a stock can seem very theoretical, but I believe that when we buy a stock, it's also a reflection of our values and what we believe in. Tesla is one of the companies I believe in, so enough serious chat. Let's see what's inside this box here. Okay, so you can see the box. At the very top, I've got a Tesla die-cast Model 3. So it's a die-cast Model 3. I'll open this, don't worry. And then t-shirts. So I've got a men's grey Tesla logo. I'm wearing S size. And then I've got another grey Tesla logo t-shirt as well, also S size. And then I've got the Plaid t-shirt. Alright, the one you get for the Model S Plaid. So I think that's a very nice one. And lastly, I've got the Tesla Sexy t-shirt for my wife. Sexy because that's all the three models: Model S, Model 3, Model X, and Model Y. So something for the whole family. So here you go, 4 t-shirts here. You're going to see them in the future videos, of course. And put all this in the box, and now let's unbox this baby and see what it looks like. So excited! Ooh la la. Okay, let me just show the box around before I open it. So you can see here, it's Model 3. And here we go. Let's open this. Gotta be careful. So I ordered the same color of the Model 3 that I'm looking to buy once I can drive. So I used to have a driver's license in Malaysia more than a decade ago. I haven't driven for more than a decade. So I just started signing up for driving exams. I'm actually starting my first theory class tonight with the Bukit Batok Driving Center. So all in, the whole driving certification is going to take about 6 months. I think 3 to 4 months of theory, 2 months of practical, including the exams. And then, one day, I'm going to get this, the real one, for real. But for now, this will do. So this is the die-cast model of the blue Model 3 with the white interior. You can see the white interior right inside. And I believe the doors can open as well. So yeah, here you go. You can see the doors opening. So cool. And again, the doors opening as well. Again, so cool. So you can take a closer look at the car here. Isn't it beautiful? How cool is it? And you can see Model 3 right behind in the car plate. So yeah, this is my latest toy. And it's going to be something I'm going to put near my desk every day to remind myself that I need to get my driver's license and I'm going to get this car one day. I was actually debating for a really long time, like, do I get the car or do I just buy more Tesla shares? the thinking is, if you bought a Model S 10 years ago, that amount could probably get you 7 or 8 Model S cars right now. Or actually a lot more than that. So the good thing is we've got higher purchase in Singapore, so I could just get it for get a Model 3 in Singapore for about 1.8k per month all in Singapore dollars. Singapore has the world's most expensive Tesla cars because of taxes. Because of taxes, the government is trying to reduce car usage, get more people to use public transport, which is a step in the right direction. There are slightly under 1 million cars in Singapore. So right now, most of them are internal combustion engine cars. So I think moving them to electric cars is a huge step. I'm going to be one of them. Let's see. 1 year from now, hopefully I'll be shooting an episode on my blue Tesla Model 3. I'm actually looking for a friend who's going to get their own Model 3 and maybe film an episode inside the car, driving across Singapore, and just asking the owner what's it like, his motivations behind owning the Model 3, how are they dealing with charging, especially in Singapore. If you live in public housing, HDBs, it may be a bit hard to charge a car. Like my neighborhood, I don't see any EV charging slots right now, for now. And actually, where I live, there's a new Tesla service center coming up, I think end of this month. So I'm going to do an episode there too as well. I talk a lot about all this is, I've been a fan of Tesla, the company, for longer than I've invested in them. And I think knowing the companies helps build more confidence in our own investments. What do you think? Let me know in the chat below. Do you invest purely for the financial gains, or are you also someone who invests in companies because you believe in their cause, you believe in their mission, you love their products, you understand the beauty, the design, the philosophy, the vision behind it? I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Now, my future plans for the channel, let's talk about that. I think first, it's been an exciting 2 weeks. I have learned a lot. I've met new friends. I've managed to even speak to a few YouTubers who are into the finance and investing channel world themselves. Very inspiring people. Hoping to meet some of them next Friday for breakfast. Hopefully chicken rice, we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll talk about it. And I think in 2 weeks, I've published 10 videos right now. The views are really low. It takes a while to build momentum, build consistency. Hopefully you like what you've seen so far. Let me know what else I can improve. I think one thing is, you saw my first interview video with Adrian. The Zoom videos are 720p in resolution because unless you're an enterprise customer and you request support from Zoom's customer support team, all videos are 720p. Only if your enterprise gets special access and support, then you get 1080p videos. There's some amazing, beautiful videos shot out there on YouTube. But that will come in time. I'll learn to get better in the tech, the resolution and all that. I think what matters now is the content. Content that's helpful to people, that helps people. So I'm arranging a few more interviews in the next 2 months, speaking with people from really a wide range of perspectives. So parents, people who are into the world of crypto, people who are new to investing, some who are seasoned in investing, potentially lawyers, and just people from all over the world. Hopefully you'll see a few more of them coming up soon. So that's my plan. Interview people, get a range of perspectives, learn a lot from them myself. I'll continue publishing short form videos. I know I mentioned in my very first video when I started this YouTube channel 2 weeks ago, felt like 2 years ago now, that I'd make 1 video a week. I'm a little bit, maybe it's just because it's a new channel, so I'm a little bit hungry to probably end up making 2, max 3 videos a week. I hear a good best practice is to actually schedule, have a good cadence. Example, let the audience know I'm releasing videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so that they can keep up and it's easier to drive consistency. What do all of you think? I think it's a good principle to try to space out the videos at least 2 to 3 days spacing. This video is probably going to be released 1 or 2 days after my previous video. So yeah, learning the discipline there, trying to maintain consistency in the long run, because this work here is not a sprint, it is a marathon. It takes multiple months, multiple years to really get a groove, get better, improve, build a following, learn from your audience, and channels evolve. If I had to summarize like how I feel creating this channel right now, very humbling. Like, I was sharing some friends, starting a YouTube channel for me is like gives me the lightness of being a beginner again. There's a saying, in the mind of the expert, the paths are few, and in the mind of the beginner, the paths are many. Like, I don't know what I don't know, so I'm just going to keep on doing, making mistakes, and learning from them. If a video sucks and doesn't resonate, I learn from it. I make something else better. Or maybe I realize that not every video needs to resonate with every single person, especially in the topic of investing. It is so different, it is so unique, and that's probably going to be a case for my videos, for my interviews. Yeah. So I think the lightness of being a beginner is powerful, and it is a gift, because as we mature in our life, we become an expert in more and more things, or we become more senior in the companies, and we start hearing more of what we want to hear. Some people will say, if someone's laughing at a joke, you need to ask, do they work for you? And just, that discovery when we were kids, like going to Disneyland for the first time, seeing fireworks for the first time, a lot of those life first, and the pure joy, the pure childlike wonder when those things happen. For me, right now, that's this YouTube channel. So, thank you for watching this behind the scenes. I hope you got something from it. I hope you liked the unboxing, and you'll definitely see a lot more Tesla videos from me. I love Tesla. I'll do my best to stay neutral and also share the pros and cons of being invested in Tesla, both the stock and also Tesla, the company itself. And I'll talk about other companies and channels, other stocks, other forms of investments too. With that, take care. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Have a good weekend.